So there are things going on here in Genshin. The Lantern Rite with beautiful Ganyu as the main protagonist in the artwork here. There's a login event. Let's claim these 3 already. And of course, I'll hide them and new missions. I haven't claimed my okay, there's also like a login event. So we have more primogems, the compensation for the update, and the birthday of Diana. Nice. So my next character that I'm going to wish for is actually Dia or Dehia, whatever. But let's level up Mrs. Nahida. Ascent.
Thank you for allowing me to be your companion, and for teaching me so many new things. As the God of Wisdom, I grant you my blessing. From here onward, may your journey be free from confusion that clouds your mind and obstacles that block your path.
Oh, thank you, Nahida. I actually need that. Anyway. Ooh, I need those. Oh, good.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
That's right. So my weekly Mora, and I actually have to play the Spiral Abyss. Ooh, Sentry, blah blah blah, event, points. So let's go! Maybe I can... Oh no, I don't think I can right now. Well, maybe I can defeat bosses. I certainly can do this one. The ley lines, I don't think so. I would be short on those ones. Unless I actually use my resin. This one not, unless I do the insta creation. But I definitely need to do the weekly TCG. And I'm tempted to make the 50 wishes, but maybe if I get lucky with advancing the battle pass. Well, not lucky, but on the way with it. Ooh, wow. So I would be tempted to wish for this to know. I like Hu Tao, the design, but I don't know how to play her. I guess I need to try and see Al Haytham trial to see if he looks cool. But other than that, well, I would like to level up the Jelan, since I think Jelan is one of my best characters that I have. But I'm going after Dia, and I will save for the next for the next nation.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
Yay! Xiangling can never be left out. Ooh, Mr. Xiangling.
Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
We always meet Xiangling here, dude.
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. As is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Everything has been going great. Things have been going all right. I think great, right? I'm still missing I need to do the world quest for the other work for Jet and all the 3.4 update on that. Hey, I think everything was going great, right, in this storyline?
I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
Oh, thank you, Xiangli. We just leveled up our Nahida to level 90.
You are too kind.
Oh, you beautiful creature.
So, Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
No.
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However...
You just arrived.
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Chimes village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Ooh.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead?
Because they are different. Do we really have to explain this to you, Paimon? Are you dum-dum?
Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Hu Tao. Director Hu.
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Ooh. I have never had anything like it. I'm already drooling.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Those are new eyes, right? It deserves a screenshot.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
You... let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
Ready to go when you are.
Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Liyue will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast.
Ooh.
What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
I understand. We will check in with you later and watch a funeral parlor then.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, Youngly.
Take care now, you two.
Oh, Chang-Li, you're always so mysterious and wise. Ooh. Bloom.
As for Director Who's list, I shall attend to it after one last round of tea.
Heh. You go, boy. I am actually hungry. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I'm thinking reaching the 50 standard wishes.
Bamboo shoot, nascent bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Nice, 18. I wish there was always a song like this in the other regions. It's annoying to try and find and get some materials for the furnishing.
Next on the agenda.
Bamboo shoots, bamboo shoots. Ooh.
These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over there.
No, let's go. Huh. During certain seasons, the bamboo shoots grown in Kinche village will release a most delectable fragrance, the scent betraying its status as a most vaunted ingredient for certain recipes. 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 Are you drowning? Yeah.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Oh, Jiao Jiao, right? Oh, of course I will. I am going to select her as the free character. I think I'm still missing. I know. Janfei, I don't think. Miss do Shanling from all the other ones, but hey, you can't say no to Jiao Jiao. Ooh.
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
A new nation, perhaps? Ooh. I wonder.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
Okay, also I was thinking, I don't have enough, well, Primo Gems. I mean, I haven't explored Sumeru all the way, but what if I can't get Dehia or Dia? Well, Dia. Dude, no, why? I need to make a to decide how many wishes I have to spend to get her.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yao Yao. I need to find if some characters are going to stick to the new standard. I don't think so. That it will change.
Whoa, she's so well-mannered.
Oh, she's Dendro. No, I just wasted my Dendro crystals.
My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings. Why she turned around?
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Fontaine! We are ready to wish for Fontaine twins. So part of me, I will be glad if I don't get a Dia, so I can get the guaranteed character. But at the same time, I want Dia. Although I haven't seen her like formal, if there are already formal or leaked things of her.
I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery, and before long, I was completely lost.
Oh no!
Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak.
Jack. Why Jack? There's no J, but okay, Dvorak.
The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful.
Ooh.
Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander.
Now she really looks very sounds mature, sounds informal.
As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
Grumble, that's me. Always.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
After this session, I am actually going to buy something to eat, some eggies.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through.
Hey, that bunny, I like it.
I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us?
Hey, don't you worry, girl. We have some things of our own. Actually, plenty of food.
Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon!
No, Paimon. You hungry hippo.
You're welcome. Mmm, so tasty. If only there were more.
More? You already had a centerpiece share.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing.
Oh.
If I'd known I was going to run into you, I would have made a second batch.
Does that mean I can... Oh, that gives me hope. Yao Yao.
Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
Your Paimon, like, she's like a thing, like a Tamagotchi thing.
What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste?
Ooh,
I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect.
Oh, he's definitely Uh, a Fontaine Fatui.
When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Oh no.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence tour?
That sounds somewhat familiar. The one from the girl, right? I forgot her name. A quick try to remember her name. The flame girl that no one wants. No, sometimes when I try to force like remember things, I don't. My mind goes blank. Dia. Fatuis Traveler.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation.
Ooh.
At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately.
All super low res in the background.
It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Hey, no snooping around, Paimon.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Okay.
Oh, I love listening to stories.
Come on. No, it's okay.
We want to hear it too.
Ooh, some Fontaine lore already.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning.
Dude, I have to play a lot, or I will be staying behind all this exploration, this game.
The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air.
I mean, it's okay because I will have things to play, right? Hopefully the console will support all that info.
They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard.
Ooh.
Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning.
Yeah. A mermaid.
When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura.
I knew it. A cannibal mermaid.
Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word.
Ooh, the Archon of Fontaine.
My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home.
Ganju? Shenha? 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 Shenha?
Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
Cloud Retainer?
After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy.
Paimon?
The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake.
Ooh, I wonder who that is.
People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Oh.
Wow!
Wow, indeed. It's a nice legend. As at its heart, it's a true story.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history.
Nice, I select the correct answer.
I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants.
Ooh.
Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I
Yeah.
understand how you must feel. Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day, but then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animo Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animo Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
That settles it then. It was Liyue. Some random leaves floating in the air.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
But knowing Venti, he works that way. So I believe in you, guy. My dude.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Chingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world! Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo, and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well, and so on and so on. Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff.
We know Venti.
And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the way.
Oh, well, that was a nice payment. So Darkon won't mess, because you are actually serving him.
Oh dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Oh, I love Ganyu. Of course, let's see her.
I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
That does sound like a good idea.
But you've already helped me so much.
I'm trying to remember the name of the fire girl, the musical fire girl. But before I check the characters, but I just can't remember.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all. You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
Then let's get moving. Let's head off.
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
I feel like it starts with that M
Okay, everyone.
or
Please
something like
follow
that.
me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job.
Uh,
Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
Oh, here is Ganju. Oh, beautiful Ganju. I see he was kind of lost, yeah. Oh, she. Let me see. Let me try and remember the name of Fire Girl. She's like I feel like a name, but I don't think it is right. See, I have the Dia name very present. It shows that I haven't played. Well, it hasn't been that long since I have played this game, but dude, because I have they have Ordia by the plain name, so that's why I'm mixing up the names, the main. We visit Visual and here to the islands of Miss Nanene. Dude, I need to work on my memory. Ganju, Janfei, Kokomi, Nahida, Lumin, Jae, Shogun, Jelan, Mona, Sucrose, Sincho, Bennett, Shanik, Jin, Noel, Barbara, Shenha, Kole, Saino, Candace, Horizon, what's the name? Aloy, okay, Diona, fuck, I know the names, Ningguang, come on dude, Ningguang, Kechin, Kiki, Chichi, Sher, Junjin, Rosaria, the boy, the frozen boy, Chongjung, Kaya. I have a clip of my tongue the name of Sarah, Kujo Sarah, Fisher Badel, Lisa. I have the name of Mr. Thoma. Xinjian, oh, I was too far from her. Xinjian. Oh, dude, I cannot miss the name of my precious outrider Amber. Amber, Goro, Sayu, Dori, Kuki Shinobu, Razor, and that's all.
We're way behind schedule.
Xinjiang. Dude, I was totally missing her name. Xinjiang. I mean, like I saw Sino in the trailer, and I want him. The like duet of like mime, clown, um, uh, siblings, twins, whatever they are. I was like, ooh, I want them. I wonder if they are randoms or like a shared Archon thingy. I kind of want every Archon now. I know I'm missing Shonli, but come on, dude, it's hard for a free-to-play guy, especially when I entered like maybe a year after this game started. So I miss a lot of Prime Gems. I mean, yeah. Ooh.
Wow. Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
And it's not decorated, guy, my dude.
It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
No, so beautiful. Oh, look at them already flying lantern. Shower lanterns or whatever.
The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I like the color
I'm
scheme of
glad
him.
that you're enjoying the city.
Oh, there's no more characters. So are you following me? Wherever I go? Yeah. And no collab. Dude, just before playing, some random dude added me on PlayStation with some other guy and sent this random emoji. He didn't have anything, any activity, any games, nothing public. So I look on the other guy's profile and he had Fall Guys. So I exited the group and deleted it. Like, I don't want to know whatever this random guy was being dumb about. Part of streaming that I don't look forward is to maybe people getting more interested in more details. Xinjiang.
Hey everyone! Fancy meeting you all here. What
Like
a
my-
nice surprise.
Like my two like real world friends from Fortnite. Like, dude, stop asking questions. Why do you care? Just play. But I'm getting used to them. But not for real life. Not on a large scale, I would think.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Oh, it's the Batoon guy from Fontaine.
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
So you already know each other.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Huh.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I
Yeah.
keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite Music Festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite Music Festival?
You can organize it yourself?
I mean, that's not just up to me.
Yeah.
Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Leeway authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Leeway Qixing, aren't we?
Ooh.
And they're the ones in charge.
Stop bothering him, dudes. Calm down.
Uh-huh, that's right.
Do that.
Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean... what?
Ningguang?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Ningguang. How can I forget about Ningguang's name also? A Lantern Rite Music Festival would be something different. A Lantern Rite Music Festival would be a huge hit.
That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
And next year, when some other random musical character, they are going to pop up magically.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Ooh.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Okay, so I think I'm going to... well... I'm tempted. The thing is, I don't know how long this will live. So I think I will leave it here for now. I think it's already too late to make another one, maybe. So probably tomorrow I will continue with this, since I don't have cloud retainer. Oh, this in real life would be nice to see. I don't think I have anything else to play. So, see you guys later. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao. Solo rest. Solo rest.